Okay, December 1st, we started tearing this little bad boy apart. Took the fuel pump loose from where it was at. We're gonna have to make a bracket if we're gonna mount it down behind the coil there on a bracket. So the pump's sitting right up here, something like this. Something like this here, right? Or maybe even this way. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't much matter. It couldn't stay where it was at. We know that. So, yeah, we're. I'm not crazy with this. Look how close this thing is. I mean, the tires out here. It looks like it's a lot more forward than everybody else's. You know, it's not like we got a. Well, maybe we are a little. Maybe our chain is too long. We need to move everything back. I don't know. It's an old school motor, so it's leaning, it's angled, whole 9 yards. But we'll probably make ourselves. I could have sworn I had a pipe mount, you know, one of these. And there's two of them on here. That's probably why I can't find one. I'll probably have to go up and look inside the kids' box up there. There's probably something up in there. If there is anything anywhere left here. I've already kind of looked in the cabinets a little bit. But so we've got this started. We're working on this a little bit. We've finished the gas tank change up. We ended up not changing the hose inside the tank. We did take it all apart. As you can see, we went from clear epoxy to JB Weld. This is just a piece of aluminum. It's just to train that piece of fuel line to stay. We warm it up here. Get it with a lighter, warm it up, and then put a piece of weight on top of it. So we don't want to pinch it in half. Got to be careful with that. But you know, just a little piece of weight to train it to stay kind of where you want it. It is what it is, right? But all this is taken care of now. The piece that was in there was a piece of CIK fuel line. I think it's like Burrell fuel line or something. But it says something kart something right on it. And it was, once I got it out of there, it was flip-flopping around. It was good to go. So there you go. We've got the traveling tires on. We're all wired up here. Everything's good. Brakes work. Everything's good. So yeah, it's that time. 1st of December. We're already thinking about the seat over there. We're going to, tomorrow I got, like I told you in those other videos, I got MRI on the lumbar where the fusion's been done. Got to pick up a bunch of images and written reports from the doctors from their, this place is called Basha. Anybody in Michigan knows. I don't know if they have Basha diagnostics centers that do MRIs without insurance. Everywhere, but they do them. They're pretty popular here. You'd be surprised how affordable an MRI is without. You know, you get your cough cold doctor to write the order or the prescription for it, and without your insurance, it's surprisingly affordable. Mine's going to cost $380, which is about $180, $150 more than it was 5-6 years ago. But COVID, man, because of COVID, everything's more expensive. Anyway, we're about done for today. We're going to get inside. I'm doing laundry, washing clothes. The water guy came, put water in and stuff. I was just kind of burning time out here till he got here. Trying to get this stuff hooked up, fixed up. So we're taking baby steps with this one here. Really ain't got a heck of a lot to do. The most time-consuming thing here is making a bracket to hold the fuel pump. The rest of it's just replumbing everything, making a mount to hold that air box so it isn't, you know, naturally just sitting there. It looks like it wants to stay there, so we'll fix it up. And get the rain tires mounted on this thing here for traveling. If we got time, I know this is asking an awful lot. If we got time, I'd really like to come up with a cart mounting system on the rack in the trailer, so I don't have to use straps on this cart. It'd be, you know, it's nice with this one here. It goes in. The pieces on the floor the pieces of aluminum that go on the floor, corral the nose. We've got a turnbuckle that holds the cart forward into that saddle, so to speak. So it's encapsulated. It can't move. It can't move side to side. It can't move front to back. It literally takes 2 seconds to get that thing in and out of the trailer. All these straps, the straps come loose while you're driving, especially 1,200 miles. And so you worry about it. You know, you're in there checking it every time you stop, and it's kind of a pain in the rear. So if we got time, we'd really like to do that. Find some way of getting this thing hooked up so it doesn't need straps. But more than that, we got to get seat going tomorrow after MRI and stopping at the hospital where I had all the surgeries done, because they have their own images that are available to me as well. I'll pick up all of those and any written reports from there, and then get home. Maybe tomorrow I get out here and at least take the plastic off and see how time consuming it's going to be. We're going to have to mark it out, cut it, trim a bunch of the foam off, the expanded foam off. So we get down to a usable seat, and then look at the surface and see how much clay we're going to need to fill it in. Maybe we can just cut pieces of styrofoam and stuff them in there, and then sand it down a little bit, put masking tape over the whole mold, foam mold, and you put mold release wax right on the masking tape, and then lay the glass on, and then when you peel it off, usually the masking tape will stick to the back side of the seat, and you peel it off easy enough. But yeah, we get a seat. Like Bob said today, we got 3 weeks, so if we get a seat by the end of the weekend, shouldn't take more than a couple of days to get it mounted up in here. And then, of course, if I've got that much time on my hands, I'm going to want to make it pretty. So you've also got this one to finish too. So we're plugging away. We're working on it. Feel a lot better about this now. I mean, she's pretty much ready, other than a seat. So yeah, it's getting to be that time of year, folks. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. All right, hang in there. We'll bring you some more after a medical day off. Godspeed, God bless. Hang in here, y'all. We're praying for you.